What's good, YouTube? What's going on? It's your boy Zay Travels back at you once again for another video. Today, we're gonna be going to San Francisco, California and showing y'all epic night out there, man. Right now, we're currently in Sausalito, which is the city right across from San Francisco. So you can't see it right now, but usually you can see San Francisco right from this hotel and the Golden Gate Bridge, actually. But yeah, we're gonna be taking y'all with us, man. We got a dinner reservation coming up soon at one of my favorite spots out here. But yeah, for now, let's show y'all the hotel. Let's get to it. We stayed at the Inn Above Tide here in Sausalito, California. A high-end luxury hotel with a 4.9 star rating on Yelp. The hotel is small, intimate, and intentionally exclusive, with only 33 rooms and suites in total. Every room has a full ocean view, either through a huge picture window or a private balcony. I personally stayed in one of the Deluxe Queen rooms, which comes with an ocean view balcony and a fireplace. Easily one of the coziest setups I've ever stayed in. The hotel is also family owned and operated, which gives it a personal, welcoming type of feel. And in 2024, it was actually named one of Travel Leisure's best 100 hotels in the world and one of the top 15 inns in the US. One of my favorite parts about staying here was the nightly wine and cheese service. It's completely free and it's unlimited. You can have it delivered right to your room or go down to the dining room and serve yourself. It's the perfect way to end the night, especially with the view. Next, we took an Uber from our hotel to a 5-star steak restaurant located in San Francisco, California. On the way there, our driver actually took us through Lombard Street, which is the famous crookedest street in the world. It's that one block with 8 super sharp corners, built back in the 1920s because the hill was too steep for cars. The whole road is paved with red bricks, lined with bright hydrangea bushes, and is strictly one way downhill. It's one of the most photographed spots in the city and gets over 2 million visitors a year. So it's pretty cool just riding through it on the way to dinner. Alright, YouTube, so we just got here to Epic Steak in San Francisco, California. This is a 5-star steak restaurant sitting right on the water. So yeah, let's see what they got to offer. Alright, YouTube, so we just finished eating the Epic Steak. It was pretty good, nothing too spectacular. I give it like a 7 out of 10, but the view was good. Anyways, though, we just called an Uber. We're about to head back to the hotel. So yeah, let's get it, y'all. Alright, YouTube, so we are back at the hotel now from Epic Steak. Overall, you feel me? Let's get into them rates. Overall, I give the Epic Steak a good 7 out of 10. In terms of service, there's a 10 out of 10 though, you feel me? The waiter, she was very attentive. It was my birthday, you feel me? So, they made sure they did what they were supposed to do. But yeah, we back at the hotel now chilling, sipping on some wine. And tomorrow, we got a pretty big day planned tomorrow, man. Tomorrow we're actually taking a boat from Sausalito to San Francisco. It's called the Blue and Gold Fleet, which is basically a ferry. And the ferry port is actually right next to our hotel. Alright, you two, so we just woke up. It is now day 2 at this hotel. Today's actually my birthday, so Erica put together a little happy birthday surprise for me type shit. But yeah, we gonna get ready in a little bit, and we taking a boat to San Francisco today. Let me try to step outside and show y'all. Yeah, so this is actually the exact boat that we're gonna be getting on. So yeah, we're gonna get ready, and then let's get it. Alright, you guys, so we are outside the hotel now, all ready to board up the ferry. We got about 10 minutes till we board. So yeah, it should be pretty interesting, man. Alright, YouTube, so we just found our seats here on the boat. We decided to sit on the front of the boat actually because it's pretty nice and there's not too many people here. We're actually the only ones sitting here. And yeah, you got a nice view of the front of the boat too. Right over there is actually our hotel. This stuff is nice, man. We on the Blue and Gold Fleet. Alright guys, so we just got off the boat here, and now we're about to walk around San Francisco and try to find some stuff to do. This looks like a little gift shop that you get some souvenirs at.
Didn't you say you wanted to get a magnet?
Oh yeah, I do want to get a magnet. Should we stop in here and see if they have a magnet? Alright, we're gonna stop in here and see if they got a San Francisco magnet. The first stop we checked out was one of the gift shops here on Pier 39. They had every single type of San Francisco souvenir you could think of. Shirts, keychains, postcards. But I ended up grabbing some really cool San Francisco magnets. After that, we headed over to Trish's Mini Donuts, a Pier 39 classic. Trish started this stand back in 1994, and she actually comes from a carnival family. So these donuts are made the old school way. Fresh, hot, covered in cinnamon sugar. These are the donuts we just got from here. The menu's up there. Let me see if I can zoom into it for you guys. Yeah, so here you could either get 7 mini donuts, 12 mini donuts, 24 mini donuts, all the way up to 120 mini donuts, which is crazy. Yeah, 120 mini donuts for 95 bucks. Let's see how they are. Alright, you guys, let's try these Trish's donuts. Trish's mini donuts. These things are good. What you thinking? It does. It kind of tastes like. They definitely have cinnamon on it. It's like soft. It's like a soft cinnamon donut.
The menu said cinnamon chip.
Yeah.
I don't see that it's famous though.
I think they've been around just for like a really long time. Alright, y'all, so we about to leave Trish's Donuts. They was alright, nothing too spectacular. Erica said she was gonna rate them a what? A 6, and I think I'll rate them like a 7 out of 10.
I would have got another filling if I had baby milk.
Yeah, maybe with some milk or something. But as is, I give it like a 7 out of 10, and she gets a 6.
Were that big?
Alright, you guys, we passed by a knife shop on the way here, so we're gonna go ahead and check that out real quick, see what they got up in there.
If it keeps jamming after you do that, that's not going to be stuck there. Or it could be just dry. So just spray some oil inside, and that should be enough to get it going. If it keeps jamming after you put some oil and some finished green, then 375 for the long degree in my Carter.
Alright, you guys, I think I'm gonna get this one. $20, little spring assisted knife.
I don't know why she did that. Oh, did she? Yeah, I didn't know it was
Alright guys, so I drained my camera battery at Pier 39. So we're currently on our way back to the hotel, actually. Back on the Blue and Gold fleet. And I bought a round trip, so I'm gonna charge my camera battery a little bit there, and then we're gonna take a boat back to San Francisco. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright guys, so they actually have like a little bar type of situation on this Blue and Gold fleet. So we're gonna get some cut waters right now and a couple bags of chips. Alright you guys, let's try these cut waters. Yeah, you don't taste alcohol at all. And we got some Takis. That one tastes like soda. You know, I see why these cut waters get people in trouble, because you don't taste any alcohol in them at all. Alright y'all, so we back at it. I got my camera fully charged now. It's about 7 o'clock. So we plan on catching the 7:30 boat back to San Francisco tonight. But in the meantime, I'm about to go downstairs, because every night from 5 to 7 o'clock, they got free wine and cheese here. You could either get it delivered to your room, which you did last night, or you could go down and just have it. So we about to go down and enjoy some wine and cheese. And yeah, let's get it. Take y'all with us. Let me make sure I got my keys. Yep. Alright. We got 2 doors. Y'all gotta keep up now. I think I got everything else I need. So like straight from the wine and cheese, we probably gonna get on this boat. Fancy shit. And that's it. Look at this elevator, man. It's all orange. I ain't never seen no shit like this. I'm gonna keep it real. Let me get blue press one. I pressed that already. Alright, so now we down here where they got the free wine and cheese. Hi.
Hi.
And Erica's got it all set up for us. She's got the wine right there with the cheese. Let's get it.
I always feel bad eating cheese and crackers without my mom. She loves cheese.
We're down here much on the cheese and crackers. Over here is where they have the little selection. It's not a very big hotel, so they don't have too many guests at one time. And we got the crackers right there. Cheese. Different wine selections. Let's see, what's this one back here? Cabernet. You know, a couple different selections. There's some whites over here if you want a white wine. Next up, we headed back to San Francisco on the blue and gold fleet and decided to let the night continue. We ended up taking a Waymo, which is San Francisco's driverless car, to a local dispensary that you could smoke in. And after that, we headed to a pizza spot in the hood. Alright YouTube, we currently in a Waymo right now, which is San Francisco's self-driverless cars. And it's basically like an Uber service, but ain't nobody driving the cars right now. I kid you not. Like, it's me and my girl up in this bitch. And let me fit the camera real quick.
Me and you and no creepy Uber driver.
Me and you and no creepy Uber driver. Look at this shit. It's a Jaguar, and there's nobody driving this hoe right now. Look, it just stopped at a stop sign, bro. I kid you not. This shit is driving on its own. San Francisco is something else, man. Look at this.
San Francisco's already hard to drive in than freaking AI
It's hard, bruh. It's nobody driving right now. It's the front seat.
I done changed the freaking cabin
It's
setting.
the passenger seat right here, bruh.
The AC going
I ain't
on.
never seen nothing like this. It's like an Uber that's self-driving. We missed the first one, but we caught the second one, and it's all good. What the hell, man? Stopping at red lights. It says arrival. Let me zoom in a little bit. It says arrival in 10 minutes. Where are we going again? Oh, we going to Barbary Coast Dispensary. So yeah, Barbary Coast Dispensary. It's basically a dispensary in SF that you could also smoke in because they got a lounge. So we're gonna buy some weed. We're gonna smoke some weed. We're gonna see what the vibes is like in the Waymo. Erica is looking at the music right now, trying to look at different music options.
Of course I'm gonna find the music. I already put R&B.
In a self-driverless, we just trusting this fucking car with our life, huh?
Glorilla.
Low key, huh? This bitch could go off the San Francisco Bay. Alright, y'all. So we just got off the Waymo. They dropped us off on the street, and we got a little like 2-minute walk to the dispensary out here in San Francisco. See, we finna get to it.
Her Waymo. Look, there's another one right there.
That shit is lit though. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, that Waymo was lit. Let a nigga try me. Hey. On some real shit though. Let a nigga try me, bruh. You feel me?
Any means of transportation, we take it.
By any means.
No taxi though.
By any means necessary. No taxi.
We don't do this to get a taxi. We just push a button and they pick us up.
We make sure you're going the right way though. Alright. Oh yeah, this say Barbary Coast right here. Barbary Coast Dispensary and Lounge. Those
Buds, Beats, and Beyond.
21 plus. I'm gonna drop the camera. I'm gonna turn it back to me in there. Alright, YouTube. So we here at the what's this one? Dispensary called? We here at Barbary Coast Dispensary, which is a dispensary / lounge in San Francisco, and they got a little tablet that you can go through the menu. They got little sections such as flour, cartridges, edibles, you know, stuff like that. But I don't think I'm gonna do the menu today. I think I'm just asking what's the best stuff that they have, and we're gonna see what they got. Yeah, stay tuned, man. Alright, YouTube, so we still here at this weed bar / lounge in SF, and they close pretty soon. They close at 9:45. It's about 9:30 right now. Now I asked one of the weed bud tenders that work here, and one of the customers that was smoking over here, what's the best food place to eat around here? And they said it's this place called Tempest. It's about 2 to 3 minute walk from here, and apparently they got burgers, sandwiches, tacos, all different types of shit. So we finna leave here right now. We're finna check that place out. Let's get it. So we didn't end up going to Tempest because when we got there, we realized that it was more so of a bar. And that's not really the type of vibe we were going for. So instead we ended up going to the place that they had advised us not to go to, Chico's Pizza. Because honestly, what I wanted was pizza to begin with anyways. Real sad story, bro. He's a real sad story out here. You turn on this one?
You have my phone.
We not going to Chico's Pizza, are we? It's alright. Alright, y'all. We put a pat. What's the name? Dina. Slowly first. Hi, Zina. Zina. Nice. Yeah, that's like dope. Alright, so we at Tony's Pizza right now. We just got our it's called Chico's Pizza. Oh yeah, we at Chico's Pizza right now. Dude at the dispensary said it's worse than the tenderloin. But nigga, this place chill, right? I just got a large place, a large size pizza. But do it in Sonora pizza, you feel me? A slice. We for to see how this tastes right here. Let's see. We get a good little slice of that. That's the shit right there. Man, right now this tastes like a 10 out of 10. I ain't gonna lie. right now this shit tastes hella good. Chico's Pizza. I don't know the address, but I'll tell y'all the address. And man, it's good. It's about a 2-3 minute walk from the dispensary we was at. That's also counts as a lounge. See, we walk from here, and then we got an Uber on the way. We go back to the hotel in a minute. Yeah, Uber's probably like 2-3 minutes away.
You said that like.
After that, we left Chico's Pizza and called an Uber back to our luxury hotel. Since opening in 1988, Chico's has held on to its hole-in-the-wall charm. Even after decades, it's still known as a gritty, no-frills slice joint, where regulars swear by the thick crust pies.
It says 30 to 50.
Alright, YouTube, so I got gas.
Alright, YouTube.
Alright, YouTube, so we're leaving our little spot that we were at, and right now we're on our way to find some food. We want some fish and chips out here. So we're gonna go back to the hotel first so we could drop off backpack and stuff we got. It's pretty nice weather out here, so I don't need a jacket. So yeah, we're gonna stop at the hotel, and then we're gonna check out this place we found. It's called the Spinnaker. We're supposed to have really good fish and chips and a really nice view. So yeah.
Here, the same view as this barrel house.
Yeah.
Look at the boat that's right there.
Barrel house is a nice view too, but that looks like it's really packed. Not expensive, but packed.
Oh yeah, didn't you say like 30 to 50 people on the balcony?
Yeah.
Look at the little van.
So yeah, guys, we're gonna go check out this restaurant. So stay tuned. Alright, YouTube, so we're back at the hotel. We just picked up our car and we're about to hit the road. That's gonna wrap up today's video, you guys. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. God bless.